everyone, and welcome back to another part of Mean Girls. So there was actually a little bit of an issue, and I deleted the audio for this. So you guys, I deleted me speaking, which is really dumb. Like, who even does that? But never mind, apparently I do. So I'm just gonna have to read over this. I've already missed that bit, but I'm sure you guys could have read that. So we'll just get started. So, yeah, we're in the principal's office. Tissue? Never mind, I'm all out. You can use your sleeve, I won't tell anyone. So I guess Regina got in? She did? She must have. You said it yourself, only one student per year is admitted. And if it wasn't me, then... But you got into University of Evanston, didn't you? Yeah, and I mean, I accepted for now. Fantastic, this sounds like a healthy and positive direction. What? No, I only accepted to be safe. I'm not giving up on you. If I get in, I'd back out of U of E in a heartbeat. Are you familiar with the term pipe dream? Yes. I'm pretty sure it was yes I picked. Are you saying that me getting into Yale is a pipe dream? Sharp kid, I had the definition all wrong when I was your age. What I'm trying to say is, maybe it's time to cut your losses with Yale. I'd be cutting my losses on myself, on my own potential, on what I'm supposed to be. Alright, simmer down. Forgive me, I forgot about the whole unknown dad factor, but it's more than that. I can't let my mom down again. I lost it on her yesterday when she was just trying to help. I really want to make her proud. How can I turn this around, Mr. Duval? If you have your heart... A waitlisted student should contact the school and ask where she stands on the list. What are you... And the student should request an interview with the admissions department. Did you just look that up on your phone? Yes. Why, yes I did. Busted. I'm new at this, okay? It also says, most importantly, if she knows anyone with strong ties to the school, she should do everything in her power to secure a recommendation. So, do you know anyone who has some real clout? Well, friends, neighbours, friends of neighbours. Unlike some people, I don't have a legacy. Grandpa was quotat, but... Oh, wait. I'm so behind, you guys. Didn't we just say his dad was a real Yale type? Did you just think of someone? I'm pretty sure we keep it to ourselves here. Nope. I just remembered what you said about class and dignity. That thing about Regina's grandpa was out of line. I apologise. I appreciate that. You're a very driven young lady. If this was what you want, then I'll support you. Thanks, Mr. Duval. Good luck. I'm going to need it. I'm like totally yawning. At lunch, I tried to dig up a little info on Mika's dad. Let's see. If I search Yale and Bergman, yes, David Bergman, there's an article. Donor. Wait a second. Broke ground on a new building for the theatre department. What? Bergman Hall is named after Mika's dad? He could practically wink at Yale and I'd get accepted. But if I ask Mika, he'll think I only like him to get his dad's good graces. Katie? Hey, did you hear from Yale? Have you seen Mika? I think he's in the drama room. He's holding auditions for his masterpiece. Wait a minute. Maybe Mika's dad can see me in the play. As long as my mom never finds out. You look frazzled. Everything okay? For the moment, yes. I'm pretty sure that's what we picked here. I must be talking about something. Who knows? Who knows what I'm talking about right now? Yes, but barely. I got waitlisted. Oh man, that blows. It's okay, I have a plan. Did Regina get in? I think so. Ouch, so what are you going to do? Mr. Duval and I need to find an alum to reach out to Yale on my behalf. And get this, Mika's dad went to Yale. Is that really a tree you want to bark up? Tree and bark. Never mind. He's not... Oh, There's a freaking building named after him. I see, but how do I look? Frantic, why? Because I've got to land this lead in Mika's play. Break a leg. Or a heart. Oh, Katie. Thank you for your interest. You all have your scripts. Sophie, are you lost? I decided I'd like to audition. Okay, you can hop over there with everyone else. Huh? Why is the acting so cold, especially after last night when we kissed? Regina, what are you doing here? I read Mika's play and it reignited my passion for acting. It's so brilliant, Mika. That was the idea. What's she up to? Alright, everyone. My play is called The Love Delusion, which I wrote and will also be directing. Naturally. Oh my gosh. Zoe and Dane, let's start with you. First, tell me why you're auditioning. What drew you to the material? What motivates you to create this art with me? Sophie? Oh boy, if I want this part, I better lay it on thick. I think we went your artistic genius here. I think we did. You're a brilliant director. You have a vision. I want to be part of that. You really think that? Of course. I appreciate it. But flattery will get you nowhere. What's going on with him? Oh my gosh, am I a bad kisser? Alright, Dane, what brought you here? I lost a bet. Also, I heard there's a makeout scene. There is a kiss between the male and female leads. Cool, I'd make out with Regina. Or you, Sophie, I guess. Thanks, Dane. Charming. You guys ready? Read with Dane is what we chose here. Yep. Where are you? But a shadow of my soul. Where in the depths of my callous, cold heart do you hide? This is pretty heavy-handed. Girl, from the moment we met, you sank your venom claws into... Whoa, I did not write the word girl. I was improvising. No one asked you to. I made it better. Better, get off my stage. Rawr, but I haven't got to the makeup part yet. Off! Pfft. Whatever, I made my $20. Damien, hop over here. Hop, hop, hop. I love the theatre. That was never in question. You guys can start whenever. What are you but a shadow of my soul? Where in the depths of my callous, cold heart do you hide? From the moment we met, you sank your venom claws into my raw trust and you wrung it dry. Damien, let's tone it down a notch or 10. Bernice, let's have you step in. Sophie, take a few moments to get really... But it's like his affection has completely evaporated. Great. Now I have to listen to Regina brag about you. Hey, if you have something to tell me, why don't you just say it now? I have nothing to say to you. You don't have to be rude about it. What? Why are you even here? Shouldn't you be in a celebratory shopping spree or something? Preemptively squandering your millions? That is so messed up. You call that acting? Get off my stage. I like her jumper or t-shirt. Damien, oh, what was I singing again? How did I get that camera out? Get the... Cannot talk. It's for my channel. I don't care what it's for. These are closed editions. But if it's not on Karen's Uncensored, it might as well not exist. Fine, but stay out of the way. Regina, you're up. You said my play reignited a passion. You have previous acting experience? When I was 2, I did a commercial for Frozen Peas. We were nominated for Cleo. She's just rubbing her Yale acceptance in my face. Yeah, but... So, Sophie, how are you going to spend... Oh, I think you mean Regina. But you made her a waitress. So, you win all the money, right? What? I'm not supposed to tell anyone, so I'll have to cut this part out of the video. Back up, Karen. Did she say waitress or waitlist? I didn't hear the difference. But I guess Mika's dad's a really good tipper because he's supposed to help her out. Oh my gosh, Regina is not here to spite me. She's here to woo Mika too. Both of us are waitlisted. Mika's dad is supposed to be my Hail Mary pass. But Regina is doing everything in her power to intercept. I have to tell him, to warn him, except I'm just as guilty as she is. Still, Regina flirting with Mika. Could he actually like her? Is that why he's freaked out by our kiss? Let's run it again. Try a little bit more sensual. Oh, I can do that. I can do it any way you want. It makes my stomach churn. But anything I say to block Regina would leave me completely ruined too. So I guess that was the end of that episode. But we do play the next episode here too, which is why it was so annoying when I deleted the audio of me speaking, and now I'm having to do this. But I hope you guys are enjoying it all the same anyways. And am I ever going to press play? Because it's not really looking like I am. Oh, sponsors, damn you. Alright, we're back. Woohoo! While Mika digested our additions, the snow finally melted away. Are we going to tap? Come on. In the past, Sofee, tap the screen. And in the meantime, I kept the ball rolling on Operation Outwit Regina. Oh, yep, we got a game crash. Yay. Okay, so we're back. Woohoo! First stop, finding out where I stand on the wait list. If Regina is ahead of me, then fighting this war could be pointless. Okay, Miss Sims. I have some good news. Did I get in? Not yet, but you're in the top 10th percentile. Oh wait, what could possibly be the problem? What? Nothing. That was weird. I think we asked for Regina standing here. Yeah, we do. Okay, weird request. What about the other applicants? Unfortunately, I can't share that information. Would you say I'm placed above or below her or them, roughly? There are only 2 applicants from North Shore. Roughly would be pretty polished answer, don't you think? I think so. What if you kind of accidentally said it like it slipped out and I'd pretend like I didn't hear it, you know? I don't take bribes. What? I wasn't offering. Right. Best of luck, Miss Sims. Ugh. Ring, ring. Remember, 2 years till retirement. This is Judy. Hi, I'm checking to see where I am on the wait list. Okay, last name, first name. Last name Sims, first name Sofee. You girls need to work it out between yourselves. Damn. After the Judy fiasco, I decided to summon my courage and straight up ask Regina about her waitlist position. Makes sense. So the next day, before Mika announced his cast... Where is it? He hasn't posted it yet, but hey, I wanted to talk to you about... I know you're on the waitlist, and I know you know I am. And if one of us is obviously way ahead, then there's no reason for this. You're doing the play, us grappling for control of every club. I don't know what you mean. Okay, so we were blunt here, I'm pretty sure. Regina, just tell me where you stand on the list. Okay, fine. Top 10th percentile. Seriously? Doesn't matter? If I said anything below that, you'd tell me you were above it to try and get me to drop out. My revelation changes nothing. She has a point. Gosh darned it. He's coming! First, thank you all for auditioning for North Shore's High School's spring theatrical production of my play, The Love Delusion. Oh, please. Gentlemen, while I truly appreciate your auditions, I came to the difficult conclusion that none were powerful enough. As such, in addition to writing and directing, I myself will play the role as Caleb. Woohoo! What? Damien, of course, I am happy to offer you the roles of bus driver, man number 2, friend, fiend, and man number 3. That's great, Damien. Imagine all the costume changes. Good call. I accept. Awesome. Now, for the female lead. The role of Cassandra was the most difficult decision of all, which is why I haven't made it yet. What? Why? Instead, throughout rehearsals, Sophie and Regina will share the role, trading back and forth between lead and understudy until I'm confident with the actress has both the most talent and truest passion for my play. Juicy. So we support his idea here. Perfect. Perfect, really? Doesn't bother me. I welcome the challenge. Challenge, huh? If you can even call it that. Feel free to quit now. Save it for the stage, ladies. What about me? Damien, can you take on woman number 2 as well? Can I? Great. Sorry, Bernice, we don't have any rules left. Hold on. There is that thunderstorm in Act 2. Can you hit a cymbal? Yes. Done. Bernice will be our sound technician. Congratulations to you all. Rehearsal start Monday. My mom slams the van door literally 2 seconds before the lion. Are you going to tell me what's wrong? Or do you want me to keep rambling about my childhood? What do you mean? You've been lost and... What's up? Kind of lost my appetite. Yale was one thing, but now Regina's after Mika too. She's like a black hole sucking up everything that matters to me. 3 million is a lot of money. I get it, but Yale is half my identity. I can't put a price on that anyway. There's no way Regina likes Mika, and there's no way he likes her, is there? I wouldn't be the first time Regina used a guy for personal gain, believe me. It's so messed up how she's totally using him. Aren't you kind of using him too? Sorta, but I think we say no way. My motives are pure. But I'm sure you wouldn't mind it if his dad just happens to make a call on your behalf. No, but I don't want Mika to think that's the only reason I'm doing it. Even if it kind of is. It's not. Mika and I are friends. And honestly, when I'm on stage, all the Yale drama kind of melts away. I really kind of love doing this play. Well, maybe you can pull ahead of Regina with the interview. Interview? Sorry, I figured you knew. There's some college fair this weekend. I guess Regina scored a sit-down interview with a Yale alum. How do you know about that and I don't? You really need to start watching Karen's channel. I can't believe those words came out my mouth. The night before. He set everything up by email. It's just some alum. All I have to do is win him over. If you need any pointers, I do interviews all the time. Knowing their name is a good place to start. Regina, for instance. Great advice, Karen. His name is Parker Epps. He seems like a major toolbox. Now, I want to look polished and professional, but still hot enough that he'd want to smash. Thanks, Katie. If Regina has an interview, I have to have one too. Just gotta find that college fair and get in touch with that alum. Like choking. They have one interview spot left. Boom. Yale is my destiny. After the blood drive fiasco, this might be my last chance. I have got to find a way to inch ahead with this interview. I know I'm supposed to say just be yourself, but honestly, I just web stalked the living bejesus out of him. I did. Parker has like 0 online presence. The only thing I found was a Hello Sharub dating profile. Wait, what? Let me see. Oh my god. Yeah, so all I found out is that Parker Epps is actually a woman, which knocks the seduction as Regina's primary game bit, but that's not enough. Do you not realise the goldmine you've happened upon? What do you mean? Sophie, sweetie, the internet just handed you the keys to Parker's heart. So seduction might be off the table for Regina, but not for you. You want me to make a fake profile to flirt with an admissions rep? That's messed up. That's so messed up. I can't do that. You have to. What did I tell you after the blood drive? Regina is out there fighting blood. I'm not going to catch up with that one, I don't think. There is your ace in the hole. Look, we'll just use photos of a stock model. Let's see. Find a cute one? Of course. I searched chin dimple. Obviously, he loves to cook, plays tennis, might be a dentist. What are you going to call yourself? I'm pretty sure here we write Regina Sofee-x. That's our name. Obviously, I'm thinking very deeply about this right now. Obviously. Why did I put KST? I don't know. Regina Sofee-x. There. How about Regina Sofee-x? Well, Regina Sofee-x, it's time to bat your digital eyelashes and pump Parker for personal details. Alright. Turns out, as Regina Sofee-x, I was quite the charmer. And once Parker shared her whole profile, I had a treasure trove of interview ammo. Cat allergy, bleeding heart, liberal, big time. Obsessed with Ernest Hemingway, insanely. Loves peacock coats. Oh, what's that, Miss Epps? You like to meet Regina Sofee-x in real life once you're back from your work trip? Set a date is what we've done here. And game crashed. So, we're back. But we've already read this. Okay. So, we're at set a date. Would love that. Dinner next Tuesday. XO, Regina Sofee-x. Where's Regina Sofee-x? He's a famous DJ. Oh, neat. She seemed to buy that. What's up? I had a lightning bulb moment. It's going to sound crazy, but hear me out. Always. So, I'm right by the cafe where you're meeting Parker. You know how there's always a cop patrolling around here? Tap to continue. Come on. I do. Regina has to drive by him on her way to the interview. Oh my god. Go on. So what if someone calls to report a vehicle that coincidentally matches the description of Regina's? I'm heading this way, driving erratically, swerving hither and thither. The caller suspects a DUI. A field sobriety test would really throw, at minimum, it'd make her super late. And if Regina blows this interview, she can kiss Yale goodbye. Okay, so we can't do it, obviously, because we don't have enough diamonds. We can't do that. Whatever, it was fun to think about. Good luck with the interview. Thanks, Janice. Now, back to the matter at hand. I think here we go for a modern outfit. Yeah, we do. We totally go for the modern one. Modern it is. It's game time. Oh. Unfortunately for Regina, Miss George, she still thought Parker Epps was a guy. Her scheme to flirt her way into Yale just got plug pulled. Ms. Epps, a pleasure to meet you. Likewise. So, Regina, tell me why you want to go to Yale. For as long as I can remember, my grandpa, a Yale alum himself. 20 minutes later. I love Yale so much, I even went as the mascot for Halloween. Go Bulldogs! I wasn't aware Bulldogs wore fishnet stockings. I'm afraid our time is up. Oh, okay. So, do you need anything else? Nope, I think I got all that I need to know. But without a worthwhile reason to want Yale, Regina was grasping for straws. Sophie? So you're stalking me now? Like Janice said, to stand a chance against Regina, I need to dirty up my fight. Let's not flatter ourselves. I'm also here for the interview. Explains why you're dressed like a circus ringmaster. I bet your outfit made quite an impression on Ms. Epps. I made sure to do my research on Parker, or Peps 79. For your information, my interview couldn't have gone better. That's great, because it'd be just terrible for Barker to see the episode of Karen Uncensored where you call him a major toolbox. She won't. I made Karen take it down. Well, as I'm sure you know, once something's been on the internet, it's hard to completely erase. I hope that's not... lost it. I pretend that we do, basically, here. I just might. I doubt it. Okay, I don't need to prove it. Do I? You think it's been competitive so far? I have been room temp at most. You do not want to get me heated. Here goes nothing. Did Regina Suck's research pay off? Majorly. 20 minutes into my interview, I had Parker Epps in my pocket. I guess it's because I'm more of a dog person. So am I. Not that I have much choice in the matter. Allergies? Hives, sneezing, the whole bit. Sorry I keep going off topic, but you're a delight to chat with. You too. Back to it. Sophie, who would you say you most admire? And here we choose Hemingway. Eventually, we choose Hemingway. Eventually. Come on, past Sophie, pick Hemingway. Come on, what are you talking about? There we go. How so? Specifically Hemingway's portrayal of San Diego from The Old Man and the Sea. He never gives up in the face of adversity, no matter how hopeless things seem. It's a quality I strive to exhibit myself. For example, I had to transfer schools this year, which isn't easy as a senior, but I didn't let that stop me from pursuing my goals. I just had to work a little harder. Well, that's what Yale looks for in students: tenacity. I don't know to what extent my input can impact your waitlist status, but, and I don't say this ever, I'll be relaying my very highest recommendation. Yes, 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 yes. Finally, it felt like the clouds had parted and a ray of hope was shining through. Alright, but the thrill was short-lived. Mika's play had turned into a total nightmare. It was a pizza therapy never happened, as if we never kissed, and 2 weeks of rehearsals, we were back to bickering like the first day of school. But Cassandra, love is nothing more than a parasitic dynamic between two people. Really, Mika? Really, Mika, what? I get that you're expressing your point of view, but the passage is unrealistic. Nobody speaks like this, not to mention thinks like this. I think like this. Fine, but if that's really how you feel about love, you're laying it on a little thick. What do you know about love? I know enough. At least enough to know that this passage is whiny nonsense. Well, I know more than enough to be certain what I've written is neither whiny nor nonsense. So you say. Please, why don't you tell us about the trials and tribunals of your last relationship? I don't have to have had a boyfriend to know about love. And I don't have to value the input of someone who has only ever romanced her GPA. Ouch. For what it's worth, Mika, I've been in lots of relationships. What you wrote is pure truth. Thank you, Regina. In fact, I'd like to see what you do with this scene. Take a breather, Sophie. Fine. Feel free to take notes. Wow. He's writing, directing, and starring in the play. I mean, come on, check your ego. This is high school, not Hollywood. You're just upset that he didn't outright pick you. I know. I really felt like things were going a certain direction. Then I got to the auditions and poof. Right back to Friendland. I have no idea where things went wrong. If it makes you feel any better, I told Gina her dress is 2 sizes bigger than yours. There are so many layers to what's going on. Are we talking about cake? There's the me liking Mika layer. The Regina pretending to like Mika layer. The me trying to get a wreck from Mika's dad layer. The Mika crushing your romantic hopes layer. That's the frosting. I hate this cake. And just to frost the frosting, I can't let my mum know I'm here. If you need help sabotaging Regina's costume again, very funny, Damien. Cassandra, it takes a lot for me. It's not easy. To trust me? Oh, Caleb, you're so funny sometimes. Brilliant, Regina. No, you're brilliant. And now I have to stand here and watch them flirt. Damien, are you listening? Yes, why don't you tell him you like him? I already tried, but I must not have made it clear enough. And if I tried again now, it would totally come off like I'm doing the play to win him over. Oh, I'm confused. Don't you want to win him over? Well, things just got so complicated, you know? What? Damien, suddenly you're like a million miles away. Yeah. Is it Janice? Please do not mention the J word in my presence. I have a lot more on my mind than Miss Kevin G. What's going on? I'm thinking about coming out. Aren't you out? Not to my family. Oh, what do you think they'll say? I have no idea. I want to believe they'll be supportive, but they've made comments here and there that make me wonder. And they've thought Janice was my girlfriend this whole time? Oh, now I see. Exactly, the Janice situation puts so much more stress on everything. I'm sorry if you want someone to talk to or just to listen. Thanks, Sophie. But Cassandra, love is nothing more than a parasitic dynamic between the two people. Until one person bites a little harder and then the other is destroyed. Ouch. That is part of the script, but still hard to watch. I'm going to be sick. Alright, so that is the end of that episode as well, and we just pretty much end the part here. So I hope that you guys all enjoyed this. Don't forget to leave a like and things if you did, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye everyone.